Okay, hey guys, I've just got a quick video for some help. I'm having issues with Minecraft, so let me just pull up this real quick for you. Sorry, that's my roommate's dog there. Did not want to do that. So, as you can see, my computer's pretty full. This is a solid state. I'm going to have to do a fresh install and partition it and then delete some stuff off my hard drive. But as you can see, I have an i5 2500K. It's at 3.3, but it boosts up to 4.2 under load. 64-bit operating and 16 gigs of DDR3 1600 RAM. And I've done a couple things. So in my folder with all my games, I've done a batch file to try and get it to run better with 64-bit. I finally fixed the 64-bit issue because I have a 32-bit browser and I can't get the 64-bit, so that was an issue for a while. But anyways, I'll just go ahead and open up Minecraft here. Also, I'll show you what I have going on here. I'm going to get this out of the way for right now. Where is it at? Shoot, I think it's under system information. Right here, I have a GeForce GTX 770. I believe it's got the 2 gigs of RAM in it. Oops, I did not want to do that. I thought that would just get rid of it. Close that. So in my profile, I have it executing 32-bit Java. I've got it set to 4 gigs. I believe that should be 4 gigs of RAM. So we're going to go ahead and just save that. And I'm running, I believe, 1.8.1. So we're going to go ahead and click play. Go ahead and throw this over here. And I'll bring this over here for you guys. And we'll go like that and like that for right now. So in my video settings, I've got everything basically all the way up, except for like I don't like shadows or clouds on, so I turned them off and all this. I believe this is supposed to make it run through the GPU, but for some reason it's not working. Go ahead and click done. Done. Single player. Here's just a random world I started, just to kind of do some tests. It'll take a little while to load in here. So this computer is not bad by any means, but as you can see, it's very laggy. If I open up this, I'm getting the frames dip to 0 to a couple hundred every once in a while if I'm lucky. As you can see, it is doing it through my GTX 770, so it's not running the integrated graphics on the CPU. I am running the 64-bit Java, 1.8.0_31, which I believe is the newest Java. And as you can see, my memory usage kind of hovers around any different setting or percentage it wants to. It says it's running almost 4 gigs, and it says allocated is 100%. As you can see, my CPU usage and my gigs have both jumped up really high. Gigs I kind of expect if I'm trying to get it to run 4 gigs and then some other programs, so I can see about the 8 gigs it's running. But 60 to 100% CPU usage is crazy. You can see the major lag here. I just don't understand why it's doing this. It used to work perfectly fine, and it just doesn't want to work very well anymore. And it's just really a pain in my ass. And now I've noticed some of these blocks are like looking weird here. Let me go ahead and make Minecraft bigger and go ahead and get rid of that for you. Go back to the game. As you can see, it's really laggy, just doesn't really want to work. It's just pissing me off. I used to be able to run it just fine, and then I don't know what happened. I don't know if it's because my solid state's too full. I want to go ahead and do a fresh restall and throw a partition on it and then remove stuff on my hard drive, but that should not be affecting it this much. Like, this is just crazy. And I first noticed it when I downloaded a map to try and play, parkour map, and up in the spawn of the map I was getting about what I'm getting now, 25 to 9 or so, and then if I fell off and went down towards the bottom where it was killing me, I jumped all the way up to like 300 and so frames. So I just don't know really what the issue is, but it's unplayable, really. And let's see if it does it. When I go to save and quit to title, oh hey look, and quit game, oh, it used to crash. But yeah, that's the issue right now. Let me know if you need any more stats or anything. I'll be glad to give them to you. Any text that could tell me what to do would be appreciated, or even better would be, you know, like a Skype call or a Steam call or something where I can show you my screen, and maybe even there's a site called LogMeIn, or logme.in or something like that. Or no, I'm sorry, it's join.me. I believe it's free. It allows me to share my screen and then give you control of my computer. So you can basically type and do what I'm doing right here to go ahead and fix it. Because this is just being a major problem for me, like major. Because here, I'll even show you something pretty interesting. Let's say I open up Counter-Strike. And while it's opening here, okay. Cool, it's open. Let me just look something up real quick. That did not work. I just don't know this command. CL show FPS. So if I go ahead and do CL underscore show, wow, FPS 1, that work? Yes, 120 FPS. Let me just go ahead and go offline with bots. Just a deathmatch, whatever. Just random. Go. Harmless. Go. Find to fail a dedicated server. What? Offline with bots. Random. Go. Harmless. There we go. I don't know what the heck that was all about. It's just really weird that it's doing this to me. Actually, here, I'll even do this. Start my task manager. So as you can see, my GPU, or this is not my GPU, I'm sorry. My CPU is hovering around 65, 60s, 80s, 100s, I don't know. But it runs really smooth. About 5 gigs of RAM's being used, 100% CPU, but it's still smooth. If I go ahead and close this, and I believe it is the NVIDIA system monitor. Will that open? Okay. That's okay, sweet. Oh, that was loud. So, this is all running really good right here. So that's all good. And then, actually, I'll show you something else really cool. So as you can see, you know, 200, 100 frames, whatever it is, it's definitely good enough to play, especially, you know, I'm on a 60 hertz monitor. So it's fine. 200, 300, 100, hovering, it's, you know, it's fine. Now if I exit to the main menu, okay. Go ahead, close this down again. We'll reopen Minecraft. Where is it? Let's just go ahead back into this world. Why won't the system monitor pop back up? That's interesting. There we go. Oh wow, it does say it's still high. Then I'll do this. Oops, not Shift Tab. Let me open up my other monitoring program. Bring this over here. That over there. Go ahead and get rid of my CPU just for now. Generic memory, get rid of that. So it's just my GPU. I go back to my game. My core clocks. Oh, that's interesting. It used to be a lot lower. It used to drop my core clock, my CPU core, down to about I think 135 or 351, something like that. Whereas like I know it's a lot higher. My CPU or GPU memory and shader are actually both pretty high right now. That's interesting. But I'm still getting this lag. 91 FPS and stuff. It's just, I don't know. Someone please tell me how to fix this. It's really, really aggravating. And I'm over it. I want to play. Right. Thank you for watching, guys. And just go ahead and just leave me those comments or video responses or messages, anything. Just give me a PM or something. I don't know. I just can't deal with this anymore. Thank you.